Hey everybody, this is Eve Hennessy from Bitcoin Kindergarten, also DeFi Kindergarten, probably soon to come Staking Kindergarten, and I just wanted to welcome you to my live show. Clean my camera with my thumb. You can come here, you can ask any questions you need. This is like the crypto for dummies. Like all the other YouTubers are mostly run by programmers or finance people, people who have a lot of mathematical knowledge, a lot of technical knowledge. But here you can just ask any old question and I will answer it in non-technical language. And if I don't know the answer, I will tell you who does know, because I may not know all the answers, but I follow a lot of people, so I know who does. Yeah, this video is called Revenge of the Nerds. Basically, sorry everybody, like all of these very snobby people who are giving the nerds, the little math people and the programmers a hard time in elementary school. And now these people are becoming millionaires and billionaires very quickly in crypto. So it's time we all need to become a nerd now. Yeah, they're making a lot of money. I mean, even teenagers are making $1 million with their allowance. So don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell button, and hit the likes. That way you can always be advised. You'll get a notification when my show's coming on, and then you can come ask all your questions. You can bring your parents, your friends, anyone can come in. You can also phone call me at 615-486-4557. That's my Google Voice number. It goes through to my phone. You can ring it. You can write questions in the chat. So yeah, all it takes is a bit of knowledge and a bit of understanding about technology, blockchain, and crypto, and it's a very amazing way to make a lot of money. And one of my friends, I'm always laughing because I live in Washington, D.C. There's a lot of very smart people here, and almost nobody knows a thing about Bitcoin, crypto, or anything. They always answer like, oh, that's a scam, or yeah, I don't want anything to do with that. Like they used to look down on us up until about the past 3 or 4 months. The tables have totally turned. And even one of my old friends who like graduated from Purdue, this math genius, the guy's like, he was in Newsweek as a business rocket scientist, like total genius. But I would talk about crypto. He's like, oh, yeah, whatever. Didn't want to know. He's only like 42 or something. Not even like an old guy yet. Not in my book. But so yeah, now they're coming around because they didn't learn in Purdue, because their professors didn't understand it either, so nobody wants to look embarrassed, nobody wants to look stupid. So you know what people do when they're insecure is they just point the finger at someone else or say something is stupid or no good. But all of these amazing people who've been in crypto now it's been going on for 12 years. It's the 12th year of crypto, blockchain, Bitcoin, and Bitcoin. A lot of people are making so much money. And right now, the whole ecosystem, this is Bitcoin, and all of the other coins are just ballooning out. So starting next week, I'm going to be able to screen share because I want to show you how to use MetaMask and trade in smaller coins. I'm going to connect my videos. I have other videos that are on another channel. This is like a brand new channel on this channel. So you can watch some of my older ones, how you can get free crypto by starting a Coinbase account. You can still click on the link below. You can get like $100 in free crypto. Totally free. And it's good crypto. All of the coins you get are good. And all you have to do is watch a little video. You learn about it. Then you answer one question, and then you get $2 worth or $6, whatever. If you want, you can trade that into Bitcoin. You can cash it out. You can hold all of the smaller coins, see what happens. But yeah, right now, since Bitcoin has been on a bull run for a while now all of the smaller coins are starting to blow up. So what happens is once Bitcoin gets all this attention, all of these new people are in, all of these new finance people, Wall Street people, bankers, everybody's coming in. And now once they know what Bitcoin is, they're like, okay, well, what else is there? And you know what? There's a lot of what else. There's a whole world of decentralized finance. You can get insurance on the blockchain. You can loan money. You can borrow money. You can get high interest rates by staking your crypto. There's projects that are amazing and just very interesting, you know, with smart contracts and supply chain tracking and, you know, even like medical information, storage. Like there's everything happening in blockchain. So it's all like a brand new industry. So there's still so much time to get in. There's still so much money that you can make. Everyone's expecting Bitcoin to go up to, for maybe in the short term, like 24,000 right now. Last time I looked, it was 19,400 for one Bitcoin. And I'm here to tell you, you don't have to buy one Bitcoin. You can buy $10 worth of Bitcoin. You can go on CashApp and buy $1 worth of Bitcoin. So what I tell all of my friends is just, you know, put in a few dollars here, a few dollars there, whatever extra money you have, put it into Bitcoin. And then after a while, you're not going to be blowing your money because you'll have made so much money on your Bitcoin that you're just going to become like hooked on, you know, growing wealth and being one of these Revenge of the Nerd millionaires, billionaires. So that's what we're doing here. I'm not going to be on too long. I'm just trying to get people to show up and ask questions because that's really what I'm best at. I don't have a big presentation. I have a lot going on. I'm super busy. You can also find me on Twitter. I send a few tweets during the day usually. Just informative. You know, I'm not trying to be you know, anything but just give basic information. Yeah. Oh, so I wanted to go back to the whole Coinbase free giveaway situation. So there's a lot of giveaways in crypto and Bitcoin, and if you want to get into it and study and follow on Telegram, Discord, and Twitter, you're going to find out about huge amounts. It's called airdrops because, you know, somebody can just, you have a wallet, it's a virtual wallet, you can just, money can just come into it, which is amazing. You know, it's really fun when you're like, oh, what's that, you know, and you can cash it out. It's not like some kind of weird money that you have to trade, you know, on a video game or something. Video game, that's so funny. So it's real money. So that's how, it's a lot of how crypto companies, this, that, and the other, it's how they advertise. You never see ads for stuff, but what it is like peer-to-peer. So people are like, oh, look at this new airdrop, or look at this new giveaway, or, you know, if you sign up for this new, you know, I have a few affiliate links on the bottom. I'm going to put more because if you sign, almost anything you sign up for, whoever sends it to you gets a certain amount of money. I just have to say every time, don't get scammed. Be careful. Learn a lot before you start doing things you don't know what it is. You know, for now, if you don't know anything, just get some stuff on Coinbase and leave it there. There was a guy that did get hacked on MetaMask and lost all of their money. So what happens when you get a certain amount of crypto, you can change it to a cold storage wallet like NanoX. I'm going to put the link below. It's not there now, but I will add it. So you have a little device. I should go get it. We'll do NanoX one day. Or Nano, any Nano. There's Nano S, Nano X. How to store your crypto on that. Once it's on that, nobody can hack into it. It's not hackable because it's not even connected to the internet. You have to actually manually connect it to move that crypto around. But what happened, so let's just call it a ledger. There's a couple of main ones, Trezor or Ledger. Those are the two main cold wallets, hardware wallets. So once you get a certain amount of crypto, you put it on the cold wallet. But this guy, you can connect your wallet to MetaMask, and MetaMask is how we use UNISWAP. Like, you might not know what this means now, but I'll explain it later. UNISWAP is where you get all these very small coins that are very tiny now, that they're not even on Coinbase. Maybe they're not even on Binance. So they're just brand new budding companies. Some of them are pretty, you know, getting pretty big. But that's where a huge amount of the trading is happening, you know, in the last year. And it just grows, like it doubles like every couple of months, how many people are using the Uniswap and MetaMask. And there's also now lots of other similar things that people are doing, but that's like the basic one that everybody knows. So you can connect your ledger to your MetaMask. All MetaMask is a wallet. So say you have some Ethereum there, and on Uniswap you need Ethereum to trade on Uniswap. So you may as well start buying your Ethereum now, because the price can shoot up at any moment and stay up for good. Most people think that Ethereum is undervalued. So start your collection of Ethereum. So that's what you use to trade with, because Ethereum is different kind of technology than Bitcoin. These are different kind of programs, they have different traits. Bitcoin is like digital gold. So when we buy Bitcoin, mostly we're just buying it as a savings and for money that's growing. We're not really spending it. We're not trying to do any kind of big technology with it. But Ethereum is the second biggest, and it's what we use for all of that. So yeah, somebody connected their ledger to the MetaMask to trade on Uniswap. So those are 3 words that we need to know as we go into our second year of kindergarten. Even I didn't know that for like a year, 2 years when I was in crypto. So don't worry about it. And somehow somebody cloned the MetaMask website, and somehow they got into that wallet, but it was through a MetaMask. So I watched this on Ivan on Tech. So he said, you know what? This is just a tip for the future, because I'm sure you're not there yet, is if you do go to trade, and connect your hardware wallet to MetaMask so you can do trading on Uniswap and other things like that, just make sure you have a wallet. It doesn't have all your savings in it. Basically, once you get more advanced in crypto, it is a little bit of a pain. Like, you do want to keep some separate wallets and learn a bit about the best way to store it. I mean, even now, like, basically when you have a cold wallet, it's only recoverable with a 24-word phrase. So say I have my cold wallet, and say if I want to trade, I don't use my 24-word phrase because I have my device and I have my password for that device. And so, but if I lose that device, or if for whatever reason it breaks, I can still get my money back with these 24 words. Like, I could make a wallet anywhere with those words, and that's my Bitcoin wallet, or whatever other, all of my wallets that are in there is now accessible. So super complicated. That's why I'm here, right? Because there's like, you download the Ledger app on your wallet, but the money's not on the app. That just shows you how much money you have. Although you can't get it out unless you do a lot of passwords, clicking, and different kind of stuff. So it's not like somebody can hack into your Ledger Live app, even though you can see how much money you have. It's not actually there. These things get super complicated, and that's why I'm here to walk you through it. We all need to become nerds, and we need to really keep up with the crypto and the DeFi, because I have experimented with staking, and that's the next step. So say you have a little bit of money, even a small amount, and you can stake it for high interest. Like, I have one in this wallet. It's a wallet called Atomic Wallet, and you can do staking on the wallet even though it's not. There's no KYC. Like, you don't have to show your driver's license, passport, anything like that. It's just a decentralized exchange. And I have some ZIL on there, 5,912, something like that. So that was, I don't know how, today it was worth like $330, but I think when I started it was only like 200, and that wasn't too long ago. That was just maybe 3 or 4 weeks ago. And so I have it staked on there. Now I have earned 100 ZIL. So just by, you called staking it, is because maybe some other people are using it for collateral to do all these DeFi operations. So you can stake it. It's just like being a bank. Now you can become a bank. Okay, I'll lend you my ZIL. You can use it, and I'll take interest. So that was paying out 18% interest. It was paying 21, now it's gone down to 18 for some reason. So, I don't know how much money I initially put on there, like $100, $200. Now it's 300 something, but if you really have more money and you're really investing big, I mean, you can make so much money doing this. And you really need to find out, like, what's going on in decentralized finance and staking. A lot of people also are losing money, so it's more dangerous. That's why I don't do it. I don't plan on losing whatever I've gained, and just also learning it. This is not my main job. It's just something I do. It's like a side obsession, and I like to explain things to people and help people move forward. I like to help people get wealthy. I like to help people's abs. I like to help people's abs. I like to help people have a better life. I have an abs challenge 3 times a day. We do abs on the internet, plus Wim Hof breathing and arms at noon. So check out my link. We just come on Zoom. Everyone who's come on comes every day. It's pretty amazing. People who have never even exercised before. It's only 8 minutes, and we get to say hello, hi, how you doing? Abs. So I like to help people get money. I like to help people get healthy. That's all I'm going to say. Smash the likes. Share with your friends. Let your friends know. You can ask me any question. I study crypto for about 1 hour every day. I've been in the Ivan on Tech Crypto Academy. I've studied blockchain 101, DeFi 101, so I can understand how it works, which I suggest to you. I have a link as well for that. Also, if you want to learn how to program, it's really not that complicated, and it's really where everything's happening right now. So if I had a bunch of downtime, I would be probably studying programming. Even me, not that good at math, not that techie, but you know what? It's some of these things are simpler than we know, even Bitcoin and crypto. It's just you have to go in and just keep asking, maybe watch different videos, people that have different perspectives, people that speak in a different way, until you can really wrap your mind around it, because it is really worth it. Because I don't think there's a better way in the world to make money right now. That's why nerds are so happy, because all of these other people, these top finance people were like, oh, you crypto, like this is ridiculous. But now the people who've been making money in the past several years is people in crypto. So now it's like, if you don't know about crypto, it's like you're irresponsible and you're uneducated. If you are in finance, anything to do with money, or business, because this is where all the development's been happening. This is where people have really been making huge gains. In the stock market, some, but in crypto, a lot. So it's a good place to be, and it's where everybody's coming in. And every day there's new news about something else that crypto and blockchain technology can do. So it's great to have your Bitcoin, which is electronic gold, and then it's great to have a little piece. You can, that's the beauty of crypto, is that Uniswap, MetaMask, you can literally buy like $100 of something. I brought like $200 of AVE or AAVE maybe a year ago, and now it's worth like 2,000 something. So how else are you going to make money, with just doing nothing? And that's $200. Like, you could have bought $50. I have some coins that I have bought $50 worth, maybe even one that I bought $30 worth, even smaller coins. It's a little more complicated because when you get on the Uniswap, you have to pay some fees. So, and the fees can fluctuate. They can fluctuate a lot. So that's just a little bit more tricky. But if I had a low fee, I will buy something, like $30 and pay a couple of bucks to get that. Just why not, right? Because here's the thing, it's a very high risk. Like, these smaller projects can just go to nothing. Like Aave now is not even a small project anymore. Aave, however you call it, it's not that small now. It's quite up there in the DeFi world, and all of the exchanges are selling it now. Coinbase, everybody. Is Coinbase selling it? Maybe not. Okay, they're not. But they're doing Band, which came around about the same time. and also Moon, but Band kind of went back down. It's not as a big of a star as AVE is. So, you know, it's for me in my financial situation, I was like, you know, I really just owed a lot of money and just seemed like there was never going to get paid down. It was just too, there's just not even incentivized to even make money because it's just paying, you know, interest and bills and stuff. But once you realize, you know, so that's why I did kind of high risk stuff, you know, because I really had nothing to lose and I really needed some money. So I did a little more high risk stuff, which is buying these low cap cryptos, which you have to, you know, I had studied them. I just follow what Ivan does, frankly, except for VeChain. Like, I just follow what some random YouTuber did. I was like, okay, I'll buy those, you know. Now I realize, you know, I was lucky in that, but it's good to get to know them a little bit, make sure that they are actually making money and that they have followers for a long time and that they know what they're doing. Even though I don't have followers for a long time, I'm very honest. And I have been doing crypto for a while. 3 years, which is really long in the crypto space. So you can get these small ones. Say if just like, it's just like, not just like, but it could be very similar to buying Bitcoin. You know, 4 years ago, if you bought even like, I think Bitcoin was like $1 or something. So you would have $18,000 now. What if you bought what if you bought like, you know, $40 worth of Bitcoin when it was $1? You would have 40 Bitcoin, which is several $1 million. And so I'm kind of hoping for something like that. I like to see, you know, that it goes up, you know, 10 times, but over time, you know, over the coming years, we're going to see what's happened in the DeFi space. And there's going to be like, just like what it was when the internet started, there's going to be, you know, people that emerge, you know, like Google, Facebook, you know, a lot of other, you know, search engines came and went. Like there was, I remember one was called like Dogpile, Alta Vista, Netscape, you know, there was all of these, you know, when the internet first was starting, there was all these different browsers. And then Google came along, boom. So what if you had invested in Google back then, like even $10? I don't know how much it would be worth right now, but probably a lot. So it's a similar idea. You need to learn about taxes because also in the crypto, like I've been in this space for a while and nobody ever mentioned taxes. So you're just buying and selling and then you realize, oh, you know, you do need to have some knowledge about taxes because it can be traced, you know, like it's not just like, you know, now when you pay your taxes, they ask you about crypto, the IRS, Coinbase, you know, everybody knows what people are doing. I don't know exactly how it works. Taxes is not my forte, but I just need to tell you, you really need to know this because you don't want to end up in trouble down the road. Best to know now. All right. That's all I have to say today. Write your questions and your comments in the comments area. And if you have any suggestions, any constructive, kind criticism, I love that. And or just anything you liked, let me know. Thank you. Bye.